It's a new year. We have got new goals. 2023 went really well for us. We were focusing on profitability, but 2024 is about focusing on growth and profitability. Which levers can we pull to grow the business but remain profitable at the same time? In this video, I will talk through our top 5 focus points for our e-commerce business in 2024. Let's dive in. So number 1 is our product rhythm, because we're going to be releasing designs more regularly. We didn't have enough fresh designs coming out in 2023, and we noticed that it really hit us. So we had a small release in May and then a mass release closer to Christmas, which was great. We got a massive bump in sales, especially when you do like a release of new designs. On our wholesale channel, we do pre-orders. It's awesome, but we just didn't have enough of that in 2023. So it's becoming a big focus point of 2024 to have a good regular product rhythm without it being too much. So we don't want to be releasing new design all the time, but we want a consistent rhythm, especially on wholesale. That's a really important one, but it also gives us some fresh things to talk about and, you know, for our customers to get really excited about as well. Number 2 is we want to work with a distributor in the US. So over the last couple of years, at the start of the year, I would set a goal of saying, this is the year we're going to go into the US. And don't get me wrong, we do have customers there. So we have B2C business out there, and we also have retailers out there, but it's a bit of a chicken and an egg thing that it's going to be really hard for us to grow. We're not focusing any of our marketing budget on there because our shipping is just too expensive. A lot of people won't buy from a business based in the UK if they know they don't have stock there, because they just know how long it's going to take for the shipment to arrive and also how much it's going to cost. So I was looking at it from the angle of maybe we should have a warehouse out there. That's the next step. Let's split some stock off, chuck it over there, put some marketing budget behind it. But I was also getting scared off by how everyone was saying it's really hard to make that profitable. So we're kind of splitting the difference and going down a slightly different route, and we want to start working with a US distributor. We've spoken to a number of different brands who've said that is the way that they started in the US, and actually some really big brands that have never had a footprint in the US, they've just used US distributors. So that is a goal for us in 2024, is to start working with a distributor. So if you know of anyone, please do get in touch, because the next challenge is going to be finding a really good distributor that wants to work with us. Number 3 for us is celebrity endorsement or influencers. So we really want to consistently work with a celeb or an influencer that is really aligned with our brand. We've put a lot of work into our celebrity gift boxes that we've been doing at the end of 2023. So we curated some beautiful boxes full of specifically chosen socks for that celebrity. We would handwrite notes and send them off through the agents to the celebrity in the hope that they might post about them. And we did have some really good traction. You're kind of hitting and hoping with this because, you know, you could send out a bunch of boxes, have that expense, and you're not really sure what return you're getting. And we did have some lovely traction. So we had celebrities that posted about our socks on their account, but it's not super measurable. We've got a few customers that we know have come through that, but you don't know what you're getting in return, and you know, you might just get one photo and that's it. Whereas we really want to be working with someone who can consistently post for us, that is aligned with our brand, and the audience works for us as well. So that's what we're looking at in 2024, and we're going to put some budget behind that so we can work with someone on a consistent basis. Number 4 is trade shows. We have our first trade show coming up. So this is for wholesale. We're looking to work with buyers, retailers. That is the vibe we're going for. And the first one we've got is in February. We're going to Spring Fair in Birmingham. So it's a biggie. It's a massive trade show across 4 or 5 days. It's going to be exhausting. So we've been preparing for that. You know, we're going up, we're staying up in Birmingham, we're taking all our stocks and hoping that we find some retailers that want to work with us. But we know that we might not get any sales on the day, any traction. It might come further down the line. And also it might be that we need to attend more than one and have that kind of consistent presence, so the buyer isn't just seeing us at one and thinking, you know, is that just one hopeful trade show they're attending? No, we want to consistently show up. So we are hoping to also put some budget behind our trade shows for next year. Finally, number 5 is our sustainability journey, which I'm really passionate about, and so is a big focus for me. We've recently become B Corp certified, and going through that process has taught me a lot, and I'm seeing so many different areas that we can improve on as a brand. So I'm really excited for this space that we're moving in, and I think there's so much we can do. So I really want to do some innovation in the kind of sock industry here. So So I've got plenty of ideas that I'm starting to explore. So all I can say right now is watch this space. So that was a real quick roundup of 5 things that we are focusing on in 2024. I have said it now, it's into the ether and the public domain. These are 5 things we're working on. So you're gonna have to come back and check in on us and see how we're going. And you can subscribe for weekly content that will help you and your business grow. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next video.